Now to get you all the details of the finance world with Siddhant.
Well, it's the third day of business dominating the headlines. We have seen GDP numbers coming out, press conference by various ministers, various commerce minister, telecom minister, and of course today the payment bank announcement of post offices. But let's take a look at the top lines. Krishi Kisan cess of 0.5% comes into effect from today. The cess is aimed at financing and promoting initiatives to promote agriculture in the country. Markets begin the first day of the month on a positive note. Sensex gains 46 points, Nifty gains 20 points. May 2016 car sales out. Car makers see double-digit growth in domestic sales. Car sales expected to increase on back of good monsoon in coming months. FSSAI extends the last day of registration for food companies to August the 4th. This is the 8th time that the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, or FSSAI, has extended the deadline. Well, the Indian economy grew at 7.9% in the fourth quarter of last financial year, the fastest in 6 quarters, cementing its position as the world's fastest growing major economy. The government is now hopeful of clocking 8% growth in the current financial year. Let's take a look. 7.6% is the number the world is talking about. The Indian economy grew at 7.6% for financial year 15-16. India today is the fastest growing major economies in the world and has even outpaced China. And the follow-up reaction has been quick and fast. Government ministers from power to telecom have lauded India's achievement.
This time around, within 2 years, Prime Minister Modi has been able to give similar, if not better, performance in terms of a significantly fast-growing economy, 7.9% in the last quarter, with huge growth in the core sector.
Indian economy today is one of the highest growing economy in the world. The highest FDI. तो देश को हमने बदला है.
The ruling BJP party has lauded the achievement and said that the country achieved the feat at a time when it has been facing 2 successive years of drought.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी प्रधानमंत्री माननीय श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी का अभिनंदन करती है. जीडीपी में 2015-16 में 7.6% की वृद्धि आई है. जिस प्रकार से खराब मानसून रहा, सब मानते हैं कि 13% से कम बारिश रही और खराब मानसून के साथ साथ वैश्विक मंदी का भी एक दौर रहा.
And expectations are that this financial year the country may record growth at or above 8% on back of good monsoon.
Conclusion that you will see is that the overall macroeconomic numbers and the fiscal numbers, the fiscal parameters and the macroeconomic parameters of the country are very, very robust.
And it's just not GDP numbers. India's fiscal and revenue deficit during financial year 15-16 were also fully contained and targets were achieved. And buoyed by the impressive GDP numbers, the government has said that more economic reforms and policy initiatives are on the cards in coming months. The government is also hopeful of the passage of the GST legislation, which is considered as the most comprehensive economic reform in indirect taxes since independence, in the next session of the parliament. Bureau Report, DD News.
So economy on the upbeat mood, but tomorrow there will be press conferences on the 2 years by the Aviation Ministry and the Food Processing Ministry. So more business news tomorrow we can see in this financial world. Well, back to you in the studio, Gautam.
Thanks a lot, Siddhant. Where we're taking